defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. In motion right, that's Burks. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A first down carry for Henry. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. They'll run it again with Henry. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A give to Henry. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he will have a Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigga Cockrell, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score 7-0 Tennessee. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it as we resume action. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 2nd down, Tua steps away to his left. And he completes it to Berrios. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now Achane on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he works it past the 30, 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Again, it's Achane. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On 3rd down, Achane. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. A run straight ahead with Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? And which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Tua going to change the play. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Up the middle, Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll give this to Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans will take over.